screw over who we are. And tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'm on my way to see her. So tell me, am I very far? Am I very far now? Am I very far now?
Hey everybody, so I know I just uploaded like 3 videos the other day, but I wanted to make another video. Like I said, I'm trying to catch up on some things where I've been MIA and just kind of busy, too busy to make videos and upload them and all that. So update on some things. I wasn't able to go to S.J. Tucker's concert. I did buy the tickets, so I at least got to contribute to her, but I did not get to see her in concert when she was in town a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago actually. Unfortunately, because of things that happened with Josh's sister being in the hospital and all that, it just didn't really work out the way we wanted it to. I did, however, get to go to the other witchy event that I've been wanting to go to, and I can't remember if I told you guys about that or not, but Devin Hunter, who actually is the host and founder of the Modern Witch podcast, if you haven't listened to any of that, you can actually Google him or search him on YouTube. I know he has a few videos of interviews he's done with Kellyanna and different really cool witchy people or people in the pagan community. Pretty awesome. I've actually never gotten to meet him until now, but he actually wrote his first book, and it released recently, and it is called The Witch's Book of Power. Now, I haven't finished it yet, so I don't want to like do a review or anything right now. As you can see, I'm making notes, and I've been journaling. There's like journal exercises in here, and you know, different pagan-y exercises. But so far, I love it. So if you want a pretty nice book to sit down and read, there's his book. I'm loving it so far, but like I said, I don't want to really do a review yet because I haven't finished. But I wanted to talk about my experience with going to the book signing. So the book signing was actually not in Columbus. It was actually in a town called Newark, Ohio, which is where a good friend of mine lives. So I went there. I figured it'd be a good time to go visit her and also go to this book signing. Josh went with me. And we went to the shop that the book signing was at, which is called Violet Flame Gifts, and here is the card for that. Let me just try and hold that up so you guys can see. I hope that doesn't end up backwards. Anyway, the website is www.violetflamegifts.com. I'll put a link in the description. And Heather owns the store. But it was in her store, and we go, and, you know, Josh takes interest in a lot of the witchy stuff that I take part in, and he's very accepting of it. However, he doesn't practice, and a lot of it he doesn't quite understand, so I often have to answer a lot of questions for him. So after I went and picked out the book that I wanted, and we were still kind of looking around the shop, you know, trying to get a feel of it and looking at all the merchandise, and Heather actually hand makes a lot of her soaps and Bath and Body that's there. So, you know, I was trying to pick out a soap and everything else. Well, in the middle of the room, there was this iron tree that had these glass bulbs hanging from them. And this is basically, Josh picked one out, and this is what he picked out. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Um, it's just this ball, and if you see, you can see the kind of stringy glass that's on the inside, and the colors are just awesome. So this is the one he picked out. But he was looking at the tree of them, and Heather actually asked him if he knew how to use them, and I had said no. I said he doesn't. I said, but actually, I said I don't know either. And she explained that it was a witch's ball, and she explained to us what it was used for, and what she was explaining sounded really familiar. And as she continued, I said, "Oh." And as she continued, I thought, "Oh, okay, I've heard of this. It's kind of like a witch's bottle tree, or the Appalachian bottle tree." And she said, "Yeah, sort of." And I actually found, I bought this book not too long ago, the Magical Almanac, Lewin's 2016 Magical Almanac. And actually they had an article all about the bottle tree. Now, a bottle tree is basically, and this is what basically this witch's ball is, the bottle tree is actually an Appalachian Now, the bottle tree, which is where I believe this stemmed from, is actually an Appalachian practice, and back in the old days, people used to put empty bottles on trees by putting the branches inside the bottle and just letting the bottle kind of hang there. And they did this to protect the land and the home from evil spirits or haunts or negativity. And if you look there on that picture, you'll kind of see how there's branches and how the bottles are hanging on the branches. And the theory is that as these bottles were on the branches, the haunts would kind of flow up inside of them and end up getting stuck. And then as the day came, they would be vanquished or banished. And that's kind of, I guess, the same theory as to the witch's ball. She said that you hang it in your home or outside in front of your front door is ideally where they go. And, negativity, it absorbs it and traps it. And then as it gets cloudier, she said you can smudge it to banish the negativity or the negative energies that it catches for you. So Josh thought it was really cool and he thought it was really pretty. So he got it, and we're actually hanging it in the middle of our living room, just kind of in the center of the living room and the center of the home. So it kind of absorbs everything. That's where all the traffic, you have to go through the living room to get to the rest of the apartment. And so that's where this is going to hang from now on. So I just thought that was really cool and really awesome. A really awesome thing that he picked out. And this is the box it came in. It actually, the company that makes it is Iron Art Glass. That's the witch ball. And they have several that you can go online and look at, several beautiful designs. Actually, Josh's brother was visiting us the other day, and he really loved it and was actually looking for one himself on their website, which is in fine print on the sticker, but I'll go ahead and put that in the description as well before I post the video. But, and Heather actually explained that it's actually a brother, set of brothers that run the company. So the one brother is an iron worker and the other one is a glass blower. And so the glass blower makes the witch's balls, and she said that the iron worker actually made the stand that she uses to display them in her store, which I also thought was pretty cool. So again, that's violetflamesgifts.com, and they're based out of Newark, Ohio, which is about 30 minutes or so, about 45 minutes or so away from where I live. Devin Hunter was awesome. We didn't get to stay for the cookout and stuff that they had, but he was really awesome. He was really nice. He joked around a lot. He was really funny. Glad I finally got to meet him, and so glad I finally got to get this book and crack it open and get it signed. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And he actually let me know that he's coming out with 2 other books that are in the making. Actually, the second book is already, it's already got a title, and he's already basically sending it to the publisher or something. So it'll be out pretty soon. And the third one he's starting to put together now, and I'm so excited. So I gotta finish this one so I can start the others. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. We had a lot of fun. Josh's brother is actually pretty intrigued by the whole witchy stuff. He actually set up plans with us to go check out the local stores here in Columbus. He's never been to a metaphysical or pagan shop of any kind, and he's kind of interested in it. So I told him, hey, come up, this day, and we'll all go and we'll hang out, we'll get lunch, it could be fun. So we're actually doing that, and I'm super excited. So I got to get a shopping list together. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll record some video for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit and my little story and show and tell and sharing of info. Be sure to check out Devin's book. Like I said, so far it is amazing, and I cannot wait to finish it. Devin actually, interesting enough, follows an owl totem animal or power animal, spirit guide, if you will. And that's actually, that's one of our, why I'm kind of intrigued to get into this book. He said that there's a lot of info, and I actually looked at the contents, the table of contents, before I bought the book, and before it was released. Amazon released the table of contents and the foreword, or the intro to the book before it was released. And I actually read that and got a look at the table of contents, and there's a section in here about owls as a power animal or a totem animal. So I'm so excited to get to that part in here. But anyway, I hope you guys all have an awesome week and have an awesome Monday. Blessed be, and be kind to one another.